Hi, my name is Zara Zaidi and I'm auditioning for Nisha. I never thought it would happen to me, but when I saw your face, I knew it was meant to be. I was 100% under your spell. Was this really happening? I couldn't tell. My heart was racing at an incredible speed, probably because I was forgetting to breathe. Everything around us traveled in slow motion. In that moment, I knew you were worth all the commotion. An angel sent high from above. I was floating on air. I knew I was in love. But people couldn't get why I wanted to be with you. They said it wouldn't work. My mum said it too. I knew she meant well and wanted the best. But it wasn't her business to make us be separated away from each other. She said it would only be a short break. But that break never ended. Contact was lost. I hated Mum for what she'd done. I'd imagined us laughing and loving each other while surviving outside on the run. I couldn't stop crying from thinking of you, and Mum was starting to lose hope. My dad wasn't around, just like yours, and Mum didn't know how to cope. So doctors and nurses all took me in, saying I needed help because I was depressed, pumping me with drugs to keep me sedated, each week having my behavior assessed. To be with you, the boy I love so much, and I'm sure who loved me, and would still be here if not for the day when in hospital you died suddenly. We only spent around 7 months together, and our relationship was strong. But when Mum made it impossible to see you, I knew something had to be wrong. So I snuck in the office and found my file and read what really happened to you. I didn't cry, shout, react in any way, because I knew what I had to do. I stole a knife on kitchen duty this morning, and when I've done the deed, maybe I'll be with you again on the other side. My sweet little brain-dead baby. When tomorrow starts without me, and I'm not here to see, the sun should rise and find your eyes are filled with tears for me. I wish so much you wouldn't cry the way you did today, while thinking of the many things we didn't get to say. I know how much you love me, as much as I love you. And each time you think of me, I know you'll miss me too. But when tomorrow starts without me, please try to understand that an angel came and called my name and took me by the hand and said my place was ready in heaven far above, and that I'd have to leave behind all those I dearly love. But when I walked through heaven's gate, I felt so much at home. When God looked down and smiled at me from his great golden throne, He said, "This is eternity and all I promised you. Today your life on earth has passed, but here it starts anew. I promise not tomorrow, for today will always last. And since each day's the same way, there's no longing for the past. So when tomorrow starts without me, don't think we're far apart. For every time you think of me, I'm right here in your heart."